All right. Good evening and welcome to G3. This is the special Kenny Blazes on Vacation edition. So it's a night of first for us. My first special guest host. I'd like to welcome Jawa, aka E-Man, aka my son Ethan, to the channel.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for hanging out and coming to play some Star Wars Imperial Assault, which this is also our first Star Wars game on the channel, which, as you well know, I've been a huge Star Wars geek all my life, and you harass me about it regularly. So I'm excited to finally get something Star Wars on the channel. So we are playing the Jabba's Realm campaign. We've played a couple of missions already, so we've got some experience and we've leveled up some weapons. Ethan, or Jawa, who's your character?
Garcon.
The big Wookiee?
Yep.
And what do you have for weapon over there?
For weapon, I have the Vibro Axe.
Right, so this is the attachment. So, and what's with the weighted?
Yeah, with the weighted head.
So you can just cleave for days with surges?
Yep.
And if you know, since the last time we played, I did get an extra dice pack, so we have enough dice for both of us. Cool. And what else? You got med packs?
Yep.
And what are your two skills?
Wookiee Loyalty and Ferocity.
All right.
Wookiee Loyalty is exhaust this card while you or an adjacent friendly figure is defending to apply one.
Which one?
This little mark.
One block.
One block to defense results. And Ferocity is when you declare an attack while you are focused, add one red die to your attack pool instead of one green die. This attack also gains one cleave.
Yep. Hey, Loki. Yes, that is Ethan. Playing with us. That's Loki. That's Matt. We're playing some Star Wars tonight. I am playing Vinto Harita. I'm probably massacring that name. With some of our credits we earned from last mission, I purchased the R5 Astromech, which is about there. And this is actually a model from the Star Wars Legion game, not the Imperial Assault, but it fits the role. Why are you so laughing? I have a DH-17 blaster with the charged ammo pack upgrade for my ranged weapon. For a melee weapon, I purchased armored gauntlets, so I do have melee attack if needed. And like I said, the R5 Astromech. My skills are shot on the run. I apply +1 speed to my hero. And then I can exhaust this card if I perform a move during this action and choose a hostile figure within 3 spaces in line of sight. I test Insight, which is the eyeball skill. If I succeed, that figure suffers 1 damage. And then I Sharpshooter gives me +1 accuracy. So we've got the map set up. We got the app set up and ready to go. Yeah, true story, Loki. You can see the comments right there. Yeah. All right, so let's continue. Got the map set up. And because it's just 2 of us, we have 10 additional health added to what's on our cards. So you're actually 24 and I'm 21. And then we each get to take 2 turns throughout a round. Now it wants us to play some crates. Where are the crate tokens? Here they are. So looking, there's one up here in this corner and one over here.
Yep.
The area is littered with debris from Jabba's many visits to the pit. There may be something useful in one of the crates that was left behind. There's a whole bunch of tokens. Several Sarlacc tentacles move around the edge of the pit, searching for prey. So if anybody's seen Return of the Jedi, this is a representation of the Sarlacc pit from that movie. Place 3 red, 3 blue neutral mission tokens. These are tentacles. Select the neutral mission token rule now, which is here. That's small. I should bring my glasses with me. Figures can attack the tentacles. They have 1 health and 2 defense, so 2 blocks. Figures cannot voluntarily exit a space with a tentacle and cannot enter a space with a tentacle if it is occupied by another figure. Imperial figures will not voluntarily enter a space with a tentacle. All right, so let's set those up. I got fancy and upgraded our tokens. In other words, I just put fancy cases on them.
That's it.
So they look pretty. So what's on? 1 there. 1 there.
Yeah.
Need another red.
There's one here.
Yeah, it wants another red one. I'm trying to find a red. Got to bling out your games, even if it slows you down. Blue. Red. Over here. Is that right? And then a blue there. And a blue.
And there's 2 there.
Right here on these corners. Does that look right?
It looks like. Yep.
One more blue, of course, can't find it. If you flip it over, there it is. Yay for double-sided tokens. All right. Hi, darling. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we did that. So we continue. The terrain around the Starlight Pit makes for dangerous footing. You could use this to your advantage. Select the strength rule. Once during hero's activation, that hero can choose an adjacent small hostile figure and test strength. For each surge that hero receives, he or she may push the chosen figure up to one space. Oh, so we're going to be able to push the bad guys like onto the tentacles. Like, here, get tentacled. So by testing your fist on your card there,
Yep.
For every surge, you can push somebody that. For each surge that hero receives, he or she may push the chosen figure up to one space. So if you don't, but you cleave through guys like crazy with the way you got your weapon upgraded.
Yep.
All right. Captain Tiro apparently does not take missing soldiers lightly as Imperials arrive in force to investigate. Oh man, they're popping out bad guys already. Who is this? Oh, a Death Trooper elite. Excuse my noisy chair. That's one thing we definitely have to upgrade on here is the
Seating.
chairs. So replace that one there. And as you can see, Jawa, these Death Troopers are really challenging to paint. Solid black. Let's see if I find their deployment card real quick. I need to back my chair up a little bit. The card shouldn't be too terrible to find, because my binders are usually somewhat organized. Don't do that. Don't turn off the light.
Me too.
That's it. You're fired. That's what I get for having guest hosts.
I'm trying to dull it.
All right. So elite Death Troopers. Oh, we're getting more guys up the other end now. Deploy sentry droids. I just painted those. And they are regular, so they're not elite. And they go here. So what do you think? Do we push droids into the Sarlacc pit? Or are they too crunchy for a Sarlacc?
They're magically delicious.
They may very well be. More. It's them blasting. Regular stormtroopers. Assign a color. What color do you want to give this stormtrooper unit?
Black.
Well, that'll make it easy. Well, okay. Well, that is an option, isn't it? And they are over here by this crate.
Mm-hmm.
Take that token, take that sticker off, so we don't confuse ourselves. Would you stop? Bitty 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 probe droid. This is a regular one. They want us to give it a color. What are they, blue? Look at that. Convenient. Already painted with a blue base. Don't you love when a plan works out?
Great.
All right. With your prey, having taken the bait, you prepare to spring the trap. Deploy the rebels. Each rebel can choose to deploy to any of the highlighted spaces. So, Joe, looks like we can go right down here, which puts us in between these two guys, or up this end closer to your side of the table, which is between stormtroopers and droids. What are you thinking?
I'd say go here because we can get that easier.
Get what?
One of these things.
We don't want to. Well, we can shoot those. Those are tentacles. Those are bad.
Yeah.
Those will do bad things to us and make us wish we rethought our lives. Let's see. So we have Death Troopers. That's probably the wrong. That's right there. And we'll be fancy and we'll use the promo probe droid card. All right, see that? That's the promo art, little auction art way up there. And what else we have? We have Stormtroopers, which are here. I have the promo for the elites. Actually, is that one of the two-sided promos? I might have both. Nope. Some of the promos are two-sided. So that's the regular Stormtrooper card. And we can always click on the icon and see what they do. And we need the probe droid. No, we got the probe droid. Who are we missing? Sentry droid.
That's what these are?
Yes. And they are right over here. So that's their cards if we have any questions. And like I said, we can also tap on the app to see what they do. Now that's dedication. Kenny Blaze is on vacation, but he's still popping into the chat. We applaud your loyalty to the channel, sir. Now hurry up and get back to work. All right. So let's see. So we didn't deploy. So you think we should both go up there?
What's easier?
I'm not sure. These are elite. These guys can get kind of scary. We can check once we deploy. We can kind of look. I mean, these guys are usually regular stormtroopers are pretty easy to kill. Probe droids can be a pain in the butt.
Probe droids are easy with his defense attack.
Oh yeah, but see, because you have cleave like crazy, you want to go at the group of like the stormtroopers or those two droids. They hit hard. They roll red and yellow. Yeah, the sentry droid is only 2 green, so that's not too bad. So I think we want to try to get those 2 crates and try to avoid the tentacles.
So the best area will be here then, because that's closer to both of them.
Yeah, you make a valid point. So go ahead, drop your guy where you want to go. All right, so I'm gonna place him Binto there, and I'm gonna put my little droid buddy Beady right about there, and we'll continue. All right, you are confident that one of the Imperials in the area is carrying the code cylinders that provide access to the Imperial listening post, but you don't know which. Objective updated, defeat all Imperial forces. No problemo. Round 1.
Fight.
All right, what's your plan, Wookiee with a big axe? Do you want to go chop up some stormtrooper boyos, or do you want
I'll go over towards them.
All right. Oh, you got your stats there.
Yeah, I'll move 4 there.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Well, you could have gone diagonal and gone 1, 2.
Well,
so you still go either here or here and just
go between them.
Go there?
Yeah.
Is that so? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You want to punch that stormtrooper?
Yep.
All right. Stormtroopers get a black defense die, so I'll roll the defense for them.
Blue, red.
Let's see what you get. Kablam! Ooh,
5 damage.
That's a fire roll off the bat. But you actually, well, you could surge to pierce.
Oh yeah, 2. I only have 1 surge.
Yeah, so you want to pierce to cancel one of those blocks?
Yep.
All right, so how much damage? You got a lot of damage there.
That's 4 if you cancel one of those out.
Well, what's your total?
5.
5? Okay, so you
3.
cancel one of the block. Right, so that's 3. That's enough to kill a stormtrooper. Because, yep, they only have 3 health each, so that one's smush. All right, so that was your move and your attack, so you're done. All right, so my move, I think I'm going to get sneaky and try to shoot. Oh, there's that red. What's my speed is +1, my speed is 5, so I can go 1, 2.
You can get right in their faces.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to.
Do it.
3, 4, and then shoot. So I can draw a line from this corner to those 2 corners. Yeah, I think that's what I want to do. Try and shoot that one of these. Hopefully get rid of one of those droids. Let's see. Try the okay. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and because the blue is difficult, I will go 3, 4. I still have 1 movement point, but I don't want to use it right now. I think I'm good there. And I'm going to take a shot at this sentry droid right here. So the sentry droids get a black defense. If you want to roll that, I am using my DH-17 upgraded gun, which gets a green and a yellow. Let's see.
2.
1. I get +1 accuracy, so thankfully I have the distance. 1, 2. I have a pile of surges. You have 2?
Yep.
I'll spend 1 surge for pierce 1 +1 extra damage. So I'll cancel one of those blocks. And then I will search to gain a power token for a future attack off of my charged ammo upgrade. I don't need it, but I guess I'll search to gain the extra accuracy for ha-has. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3 damage, canceling one of your blocks. So it's going to take 2. And how much health do those have each? Those have 5. Ooh, that's terrible. Those have 5 health each. So this one over here has 2 on them. Let's see. After I resolve, excuse me, Bolt Singer. After I resolve an attack with a ranged weapon, if the target suffered damage, which it did, I may choose another hostile figure in my line of sight, and within 3 space of you, the figure suffers a damage. So 1, 2, 3. So we'll let him suffer a damage. All right, and now my little counterpart here will activate, my droid. Since you're clearing out stormtroopers, he feels safer going that way. So he's only speed 3, so he's going to go
right next to me.
1. Well, I kind of have to go around you.
You're so next to me.
3. All right. So you have another. Oh, actually, we're supposed to be. I think we messed that up. We forgot to. Been a while since we played. Oops. So the stormtroopers that are left would have attacked you. When the first figure in this group declares an attack, add 1 green die to the attack pool. That's terrible. Move 3 spaces to attack the closest, healthiest rebel. Otherwise, a tentacle in his figure space. So there's no tentacle in his space. So he's going to move and attack you. And that one's not going to be able to get a shot. So what you have the black defense. So he gets an extra green die, and then they get a green and a blue. Oh, cheebers. That is a pile of damage, my friend.
I still take 4. Right.
Yeah.
Block 2.
So you're still taking 4 off of that.
Yep.
Right there. But don't forget, you have we have 2 med packs here that the app is showing. Plus you have a Bacta pump, which I think heals. Right, that heals damage.
Where?
This here?
Yeah, at the start of your turn, activation, recover 1 damage. What is it?
Oh, no, that's strain.
Like, yeah, strain.
Okay. And like I said, if you get real, I mean, you have 24 health, so I mean, you just took 4. That's
we still have med packs, you said, right?
Yeah, we have 2. See right here, the app tells us we have 2 med packs. So they did that. Now they'll move to reposition 4 to get away from you. So what is their speed? Their speed is 4. So that should be pretty easy. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so something like that. Reposition 4. Okay. All right. All right, why didn't it take away? All right, so now the sentry droid's going to go. At the end of this figure's activation, the other Imperial figure within 3 spaces with the least health regains 1 health. Oh, that's poop. I don't like that. Can you get it? You better love the BD. All right, charge shot. Gain +1 damage and +4 accuracy. Figures not block line of sight for this figure's line of sight. Well, that's crazy. Move 2 to attack a tentacle in this figure space. Otherwise, the closest healthy rebel. So that's me. Well, if it moves, it's going to get engaged with the tentacle, right?
You said tentacles can move?
No. Well, this is saying move 2 to attack either a tentacle in this figure space. Otherwise, the closest healthy rebel. Well, I mean, I guess I can go diagonal and attack me. Oops. Until you do that and mess everything up.
He's got to be dead.
And then this one's just going to move there because it won't voluntarily move to the tentacle. All right. So what do these guys roll? Sentry droids roll 2 greens. So do you want to roll that beautiful beam footage and attack me? And I get the white defense die.
4.
Stop rolling so good.
You did the same thing to me.
I know. Well, on the defense, I did. So they get +1, so 5. And I blocked 1, so I'm taking 4. See how I like it.
It's magically delicious.
Spoiler alert, I don't.
He's gotta be dead.
My God, he's got a family.
Oh.
Sorry, we went WWE on you there. Had to be done. All right, so they did that. Move 3 to reposition 4. So he's going to go 1, 2, not on the die. 3. 1, 2, 3. And this is his damage, and these are his. Okay. All right, so now it'll be back to you.
I'm gonna move here.
Shuffle.
Grab this.
Yep. You find some useful supplies in the crate. Draw 1 supply card, and you gain 1 med pack. Well, that was real good. And I have a sticker on my hand. I was actually I'm shuffling the supplies right now. I forgot to shuffle them. I pulled it out, but I forgot to shuffle them. All right, Wookie boy. What'd you get?
Painkillers. While wounded, you gain +1 speed and 1 endurance. During your activation, if you are healthy, you may give this card to an adjacent hero.
Well, that's real good. Yeah, +1 speed.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're
5 speed.
Now you're a big charging Wookiee with an X.
He's a 5-speed manual.
That's crazy. That crate is gone now. So the reason why I ran over this way with the droid too is if he is next to one of these crates, he can draw a card and the crate stays. So that's a good way to get extra stuff. And I don't remember what pile that was in. There we go. All right. So that was your turn because you moved and interacted?
Yep.
All right. So my turn. I feel like I need to finish those guys off, or try to anyway. So I'm going to move.
Crate.
I'm not. Where is it? Oh, it's behind them. Can I get there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I can get there. Oh no, because I have to shoot. I'd much rather get them off the board. So we go 1, 2, 3 to move diagonal, and I'll stop there and shoot. If I kill one of them, I could still, when I finish, I still have, what do I have, 5 speed. I move 3, so I can still move next to one when I'm done shooting.
Yeah.
Or I can move next to one in melee.
What's stronger?
My melee is green and yellow. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to melee this one. So it's green and yellow. I have the extra damage token.
Do you have body defense?
Sentry Druid, yes. So whatever it is, I'm going to add 1 damage to it. Kablam! All right. 2.
This cancel.
This can't. Oh, I cancel my surge.
Yeah.
All right. So a total of 3 damage. And oh man, he's alive with 1 health left.
Somehow.
3 because they have 5 each. These guys are crazy. Not happy about that. Oh, did we? You did your second activation, didn't we?
Yeah.
All right. Let me finish what I was going to do, and then we're kind of cheating. I got to remember we haven't played in a while.
Pay attention.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to pay attention to everything. Within 3 spaces. All right. After I resolve an attack with a ranged weapon, the target suffers damage. I can choose another hostile figure in my line of sight within 3 spaces. That figure suffers 1 damage. So I'll pop 1 damage onto this guy. Yeah, that's a really good ability. As long as I damage him, I can just keep throwing damage around. All right. So we're going to end his. We're going to end. Why are we being so picky tonight? This activation does not count as imperial activation. Perform this activation for each red tentacle. Each rebel in the tentacle space suffers 4 strain. Each of those rebels may test strength to reduce the number of strain that rebel suffers by the number of his or her successes. All right, so there's no, so we're not in any tentacle spaces. That's good. Defeat each imperial figure in this tentacle space. Move 1 space toward the closest figure without a tentacle in its space. So this one's gonna move like this. This one's gonna move like this. And this one's just gonna move diagonally to get me. That token is spent. So I got tentacled first. This one's got a wall on its way at least. So now I'm gonna activate. Okay, so we finished. Uh-oh, what is this? If there are fewer than 3 red tentacles on the map, place a red tentacle as close as possible to. Okay, so there's still 3 there. It's not a problem. Oh, now the troopers are going. Remind me when I'm done with the bag of stuff that my little dude here has to go. He doesn't have an attack. I don't know what he's gonna do actually. Maybe just get in the way.
Nothing like it.
They gain a surge. Move 3 to attack the closest healthy rebel, otherwise a tentacle in this figure space, which is your tentacle.
Are they able to grab the crates?
The Imperials? No.
No.
Oh, this guy? No, but if he's next to one, we can draw a supply card. And the crate stays. So like when you did it, the crate went away.
Yeah.
So if he does it, it stays, and we get a card. So it's like getting an extra card per round, which is real good because there's some good stuff in the supplies. So let's see. So move 3 to attack the closest healthy rebel. I think it's pretty much a tie for these guys because we're spaced out pretty far. But they'll try to shoot at me. 1, 2, 3. Can you see from there? No, I think he has to go over there. And I'm going to say a tentacle wouldn't block line of sight. So this one's going to go 1, 2, 3. So the first one's going to shoot. They get a yellow and a red, but they need shots from downtown. Do they surge? Let's see what they surge for. Surge for damage plus 2 accuracy and pierce 1. That's terrible. Oh, since he's shooting me, do you want to roll the attack or my defense?
Defense.
White. I get a white defense. So you roll my defense. Roll the X.
No.
Okay, so you're blocking 1 damage and 1 surge. But they don't have. Oh, they get plus 1 surge. So even with the 3 accuracy, 1, 2, 3, they miss. So the second shot. You cancel the surge, so nothing. They don't have the range to hit me. Move 2 to reposition 3. 1, 2, 3, so they don't need to go in there. Okay.
Oh, and
yeah, my droid. So he's only speed 3.
He can move.
Right. He's gonna 1, 2, 3. Maybe block these stormtroopers. At least this one's line of sight to you. All right. So now it's going to be another perform this activation for each blue tentacle. Hold in there. Let's see. Each rebel in this tentacle space suffers 4 strain. Okay, there's none. Do you defeat each? No. Move 1 space or its closest figure without a tentacle in space. All right, so this is going to eat this guy. He's going to nom on my droid.
Magically delicious.
And then this one's going to move here next to that stormtrooper.
You said you could push them into the tentacle?
Yeah, if you're next to these guys, you test your strength, your fist.
Yeah.
And for every surge, you can push them that many spaces towards the tentacle. All right.
Would that just kill them automatically?
No, they'll be stuck with it. And like when the tentacles activate, that's why we have to start remembering to do this in the right order. Sometimes it'll say defeat an imperial figure in its space.
Mm.
The Sarlacc extends another tentacle. If there are fewer than 3 blue tentacles on the map, place a blue tentacle as close. Well, there's not. There's still 3 there. We didn't fight any of them yet. Now the probe droid can go bitty bitty. After this figure attacks, the defender suffers a strain. Okay. Move 3 to attack the closest healthy rebel, otherwise a tentacle in this figure's space. You are the closest, but they can't get to you. So I would say it says it won't move voluntarily onto a tentacle space. So would you say it would fly over the tentacle and shoot my robot? Does that make sense? So it would go 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Okay. 1. So probe droids can go bitty bitty on my droid. My bitty bitty. I don't get any defense, so the probe droid just rolls yellow, yellow, blue, which is pretty horrible for my droid. Yellow.
Does it get any defense?
No, it has no defense.
Oh, that's tough.
No attack, no defense.
He's got to be dead.
He just very may well be.
He's dead. He's
Let's see, that's 4. What's his health? His health is 4. Yeah, he's dead.
He had a family.
Beep, beep. Boop. That's my dying droid sound. All right, so he did that. Move 3 to attack. Self-destruct. This is going to suffer damage. It has not. Move 2 to reposition 3. So, oops. Fall over and go 1, 2. That'll give him 3 away from Chewie. Oh, you're not Chewie. You're Dark Ann.
Typically Chewie.
Chewie's cousin, maybe? Who knows?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Now I got something. A pair of jet troopers arrives late to the battle. Deploy the jet trooper group.
They're angry.
They're on jets.
They're angry.
I don't know if they're angry and on jets. Nope. Don't fly angry. Well, you got shoosted. Here is the jet trooper. Got these guys painted up. We'll draw around. There we go. It says to put them there, but those guys are there, so we're going to put them there-ish. Something like that.
You're toast.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. I need some help over here, Wookie bro. Round 2. I don't think I can worry about the crate. I think I got to start making bodies hit the floor.
Am I able to move backwards towards you or no?
What, this one?
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
But you got to run like a hairy Wookie and get over there quick.
I can move 5 spaces because of painkillers. Give me +1 speed. And
yeah, I mean, you're still not. I don't think you're still going to get close enough. Oh, you have your charge. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for your move.
Mm-hmm.
Recharge.
Charge. Move a number of spaces up to your speed. Then you may perform an attack with a melee weapon.
So I think to do that, what you would have to do, let's see, you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then charge and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
In between you.
5. Yeah. But before you do that, let me start shooting, so that way you won't block my line of sight. I think it does actually. I have an ability. I can take a strain to ignore anybody in my way, so it's up to you. Do you want to do that first, or do you want me to shoot and see what I can clear out first?
Do that.
Okay. So I'm going to shoot this droid that's right in my grill, right in my Rhodian face, because I'm angry. The droid is
poke him with a stick.
I'm going to poke him with a stick, or in this case, oh wait, I do have that, huh? I have the blaster or the gauntlets. Let's go with the gauntlets again. So if you'd like to roll their defense die, but
like a rate.
They are completely roll terrible.
No, I refuse.
Oh no! To get my ability, I need to do a gunshot. I'm sorry. I might. No, it's the same dice. Yeah, it's the same dice. So there we go. So I'm using the gun, not the gauntlets. I have range for days.
So that just takes 1 away.
Yeah, it takes 1 away, so he takes 2 and goes kersplat.
He's dead.
Another dead droid. Beady beady boop. That's the official dying droid sound tonight. And that's his. So then I'm going to use my ability. Because somebody took damage, I can pick another unit within 3 spaces and damage them. So that puts him down to 1. Which I think I'm going to leave for you to cleave. And I'm going to shoot this jet trooper.
Ready?
Nope. My second action, I'm going to shoot this guy. I'm going to leave that crate alone. Oh, you know what? I got this tentacle in my space.
You're going to have to move.
That. No, I am going to shoot the tentacle. Figures can attack tentacles. Health 1, defense 2 blocks. So it doesn't get defense die. But this one I will use the gauntlet.
Tentacles give you damage, right?
It can. So let's see. So 1.
You have 2 surges.
I will use 1 to pierce one of his blocks. And then the other surge to add 2 damage, so it's enough to kill that tentacle. I don't know what sound a dying tentacle would make, so I'm not even going to try to make one up. That sounds more like a slurping noodle. All right,
well, it's crawling away. It's dead.
So I killed a robot and a tentacle. I'm okay with that for my turn. So let's end my turn. Let's do this in the right order this time. Oh, let me get rid of that. The jet trooper is going to... Oh, I didn't realize they're elite, and I didn't pull out the card. Go me.
You're on a mean streak today.
Yeah. next week when we play again, I will be more on the ball. We haven't played. When did we play? Like back in June. We are wonderful, Erica. Thank you for asking. We're just having a great time with our first guest host on G3, our first Star Wars game on G3. It's just a great night. All right. So for the Jet Troopers, Jets at the start of the group's activation, place each of its figures in a space as close as possible to the closest, healthiest rebel. So that's me. I mean, just anyway, just get up in his grill. Why you gonna be like that?
So they move before I move?
Yeah, that's what we were doing it wrong before. We're supposed to click on the app. Like I said, it's been a while since we played this one. Let's see. So figures not block line of sight, flyby attack. A tentacle in this figure's space, otherwise the closest healthy rebel. Add 1 blue die to the attack roll. Yeah. So that's going to be 2 blues and a green. Do you want to roll the attack for that? 2 blues and a green against me?
Yep.
Be gentle.
No.
I get white defense. I'm hoping for an X-Men.
Full power.
Kablam. That's a lot. I don't like you very much. You keep rolling like that, you're grounded.
I already am.
Let's see. You don't have any surges. You get range for days. So this does nothing, and I'm going to take 2, 4, 5. You realize if I die, you have to finish this mission alone, right? We're working for Jabba the Hutt.
I will avenge you.
All right, so you did that, and then move 6 to reposition 5.
Won't you come back, though, next round? Or do you just stay dead?
Next mission, you'd have to finish out this mission by yourself. So move 6 to reposition 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Aren't you at 22 health? You're at 9 health. Or not 9 health.
I think
damage.
9, yeah. But like I said, we have 3 med packs we can use.
So keep that. Next turn.
Yeah. So I'm not really sweating it, but 9 feels real bad this early. All right, so I'll finish that. All right, Wookie bro.
All right,
so now you have options. So you can go 1.
I'm gonna move to them.
So you can just charge and go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
So take your 2 strain to charge.
Where are your strings?
Where are the strains? Great question. Yes, that is it.
2 move here.
Yep.
And then attack.
And they get the black defense die, so I'll roll the defense for him. Yeah, well, I know, so we can roll over here. Ready?
Oof.
Oof. For days.
That's easily death.
Yeah, let me see. They
can also
they have 7 health each.
Yeah,
but
3, 4, 5, 6. And I can cleave for 2 more. Because the surges.
I blocked 1. Do you have what's the upgrade do? Exhaust it to do what?
Where?
The top line?
Pierce 1.
No, this.
Oh. Exhaust this card while attacking. The attack gains cleave 1.
Oh, so you just cleave for days. So you can. What do you got? 3. So you can do.
So I can cleave 3 times.
Yeah. So do that. Exhaust that friend. Because then you're gonna put 3 onto the other guy.
Exhausting his weekend.
Just turn it sideways. Tap it if you were a Magic player. Not the. Now there you go. So that'll put 3. All that cleave is gonna put 3 on him, and then you're doing. What do you got? 3, 4, 5, 6 minus 1, 5 to this one.
Cleaves.
Yeah. So you did 5 to him, and then cleaved 3 onto him. But because they're elite, they have 7 health though.
So that was all 1 round.
That was 1 action.
Yeah, 1 action that I wasn't saying to do it again.
Right.
Attack.
Wookiee chop. Ooh. So cancel that.
Another cleave. He's dead.
So 2 and then cleave 1 more onto him.
Yep.
All right. So get out of here.
Yeah, he's dead, and then he takes 1 and then a cleave.
When that's his cleave. How you doing? Yes, Erica, I know. That's why I was saying earlier we do definitely need quieter chairs down in the beautiful G3 studios. Now the Death Troopers get to go. Move 4 to attack a tentacle in this figure's space, which it is. So the Death Trooper has to attack this tentacle. So the red tentacles have 1 health, 2 defense. They throw a red and yellow. Did he not do it? What do they surge for? Surge for +2. So that's 3. That's just enough to kill that tentacle. And then 4 health. And then he'll take a shot. Oh, he would have moved. Moved 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. To shoot me. Oh. What's my defense? Romeo white defense for me. All right, that's not too bad. You cancel the surge.
And 1 damage away.
And that, so 2 damage. So that's going to put me at 11. Thinking about a med pack soon if this keeps up. And then move 2 to reposition 3. So 1, 2. And then those just stay together. Okay. All right, new round, so it's back to us. I
would say get the crate and then attack the dude.
You think it's worth getting the crate?
Well, I mean, you're right next to it. You might as well.
Yeah, can't argue with that logic. Let's see. This crate is left behind on one of Jabba's outings to the pit. May hold something useful. A hero can interact. All right, so I'm going to interact. You find some useful supplies in this crate. You gained a med pack and you gain 50 credits. Medicine and money.
Told you.
All right, so my first action, my second action is I'm going to shoot the droid. I throw a green and a yellow. You want to throw his black defense back? What he only has 1 health left, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1.
Let's see, I got the range for days. Surge to pierce and add 1. Yeah, get out of here. That's him. Defeat, yes. We got some fame for doing that. And that'll end my activation. All right. This activation, so now it's the red tentacles. Each rebel in this tentacle suffers 4 strain, which there aren't. Yeah, see, this is where if these guys didn't kill that tentacle, it says defeat each Imperial figure in this tentacle space. But now these are going to creep towards you. Because I creep. Yeah. Okay, I won't sing on camera.
Good idea.
All right, so that's all those 2 are going to do is just move. So Sarlacc extends another tentacle. So the red one's going to come back right next to me. I don't like that. The Stormtrooper is going to go. Move 4 to attack a tentacle in space. Otherwise, close healthy up. So 4.
So both of them are right next to you. You don't really have to move.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we said the tentacles aren't going to block line of sight because your tentacle would be just laying on the ground. Yes. Somebody could easily shoot over that. So they're going to shoot you. The first one is going to attack with a blue and a green. Which you get black defense?
Yep.
Okay. Kill blind from the first one. We got
2.
range. Take 1. Right there in front of you. Oh no, that's his damage. Right.
Yeah.
Don't take that. JK. Or right there or something too.
Oh.
Or there's 5s in here.
Yeah, I don't need 5. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, huh? Cool. All right, now second Stormtrooper shooting at you. Kablam. What do they surge for? Surge for +2 accuracy, which they don't need, or +1 damage. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, +1 because of the surge.
Then 3.
So take 3 more.
Abuse.
And then move 2 to reposition 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2. They basically they hit and run away. And you have an activation left. So you can either just stay there and finish that one guy off, or go get them.
I'm gonna move over here to stay away from the tentacle and attack.
Oh, good idea. Let's see, that's the Jet Trooper. He gets a black, right? Yep. Yes. Kablam.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's so dead. What'd you roll? Man, you roll fire. 5, 6 damage, and he got 1 block. He's out of here.
Eat it.
My God, he had a family. Defeat. All right. So you move. So you still have 4 movement points if you want to move, finish your movement. If you want to hang out with me, or actually maybe move over to there so you're not as close to a tentacle, or stay there so you can charge these guys next turn.
I can move right in their face and then attack them next turn.
1, 2. Yeah, you can if you want. So that way you just double attack if you need to.
Yep.
And regular stormtroopers don't hit too hard. All right, so Garkan is done. All right, Sarlacc's going to activate. This is the blue Sarlacc tentacles. So there's nobody in their space. Moves 1 space towards the closest figure without a tentacle. The closest figure. So that's going to be
both of those.
Well, that's going to be this one. And this one's adjacent to this droid. Apparently, tentacles like to nom on droids. Beep, beep, boop, boop.
They're high in protein.
I guess. Who would have thunk it?
Actually, fiber.
The Sarlacc extends another tentacle, so his blue tentacles and come back over here. And now the probe droid's going to try to activate, but it has to attack this tentacle that it's engaged with. So the probe droid gets a yellow, yellow, blue.
Black.
No, they have.
Oh, they're tentacles.
Yeah, the tentacles. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a surge, so I'm sure it's a dead tentacle. It only has 2. We get +1. Yeah. Dead tentacle. And then move 2 to reposition 3, which it doesn't need to because it's already far enough away from Chewie.
You mean Garkan?
Garkan. Why do I keep calling him Chewie? You know what? Because I watched Solo last night, so that's why I keep calling him Chewie.
And he has an axe. He doesn't have a bow.
Yeah, same thing.
Not really.
All right, just take your turn. It's the next round.
I'll attack this one.
Well, you want to attack this one because this one's on a tentacle.
Yeah.
So if you don't kill him, that way the tentacle will. The black. I cancel one of your surges, but you're still doing 5 damage to a stormtrooper, so that's a dead stormtrooper.
Mm-hmm. Then I'll take. You said if I get him, that's going to come towards me now. The tentacle.
That tentacle will probably move towards you next turn. But leaving a stormtrooper around feels bad.
I'm going to move away, get behind him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess. Actually, no.
Yeah, so you have 5. So you on there?
Yep.
All right. So we'll end your activation. Oh, we messed this up.
What happened?
I took the jet troopers. I canceled the stormtroopers to the jet troopers. So we'll try to fix this as best we can. It is in a tentacle spot, so he needs to kill the tentacle first. And may throw a blue and a green against tentacle. Hoping their surge is still the same. It's +1 damage. So that's 3, which I believe is enough. 2 defense, 1. Yeah. So the stormtrooper killed that tentacle. And now it's going to move 6 to reposition 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. He's going to move, hide in the corner. All right, so it's my turn. I think I'm going to go get me some of those Death Troopers.
This one only has 3 health.
The probe droid has 5.
Oh,
the speed is 3.
Oh, I was reading the number.
No, that's if you're playing skirmish mode, it costs 3 points. Do I want to? No, I want to shoot. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to go there. I'm going to shoot this Death Trooper. This is my green and yellow. So would you like to roll the defense die?
What is it?
On them, it is a black. I need to keep some dice over here on my side. Ready?
Yep.
Kill Blam.
2.
I'll
block both of it.
Well, hold on. I have some stuff. I can surge to pierce 1 and add a damage. So that's going to cancel one of your blocks. I'll surge to gain a damage token for next attack. I'll throw that on the floor and take a new one. Apparently, I didn't like that one. I didn't know it.
Where'd it go?
I think it's literally under my chair. These chairs will have. So I have one more surge left that I can't use because it's accuracy. So total of 3 damage. I'm canceling 1, so 2 to this. You almost threw it on the floor. And then I will use my ability, since I damaged somebody in range, to damage his buddy for 1. And those guys have 7 health each, which is bad. Now the Sarlacc's going to go. The red tokens. Suffers 4, blah, blah, blah. Defeat, no imperial figures. Move 1 space towards the closest healthiest figure. So 1 space, 1 space, and 1 space. Go on an angle, diagonal. Okay. There are 3 out there, so we don't have to play anymore. Now the probe droid is going to go. Move 3 to attack tentacle. It's not self-destruct. It doesn't take any damage. Move 3. So it's going to move there and punch Garkan, not Chewie. And it rolls yellow, yellow, blue. Okay. Coming to get you, Wookiee. Take that.
Surges.
Cancel.
So, it takes 1.
So cancel that.
Damage.
So there's. Well, hold on. We have a surge priority here. Recover 1 and taking damage plus 1 damage. So 3. So you're taking 3.
Give me a 5.
Okay. And then move 2 to reposition 3. Or move 4. It's going to move 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Can do that. That seems right. Question mark? We'll call it right. All right.
My move or your move?
If you want to go see if you can finish out that probe.
I'm going after the droid.
Yeah. Do you want to do that first, or do you want me to shoot these guys again?
I'm going to charge him.
Okay.
So I'm going to be right in his face.
So you. So if you're charging, you take 2 strain to do it.
Yeah.
So you can't take any more strain unless you use rest.
Yeah. So.
Is that? I don't remember how much rest gets rid of. Massive.
I think only gets rid of 1. If I remember.
No, I think it's rid of more than that. Stone.
1 or 2.
I say, 2. Maybe the med pack will let you get rid of it. So we have 4 of them.
Well, me and you both need to heal.
I'm pretty good. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have the same. Ready? Go Blam.
That's dead. Plus the surges. That's all dead.
2, 4, 5. It has. Can you?
If I surge it, I can surge it again.
Oh, yeah. Surge to pierce this away and it's dead. Kaboom.
1 shot.
Beep, beep, boop, boop. Dying droid.
1 hit a quitter.
Plus 3 fame. All right. So do you want to use a med pack for your next action?
Yeah. How much damage do you get rid of?
Oh, that's just to cover damage, not strain. The rest action, why is it not on these cards to make life easier? I have to get up and throw real quick. Massive. Yeah. That was your first action, so you still have another action while I grab the rulebook.
Just use the med. I'm gonna use the med pack.
You're gonna heal your health now?
Yeah.
All right. Well, hit that on the app.
Where is it? Show.
Right on the bottom, it says the med packs.
Where? Oh. Med pack.
So your second action, I believe, we're gonna say you could rest to.
Yeah. Firm. Cover 5.
Rest, page 22. I do have it right here.
Cover 5.
All right, with the med pack?
Yep.
Drink convenience heroes can perform an action when pouring a rest. The hero recovers equal to his endurance. So what's your endurance? 4?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's how much strain you can recover when you rest is 4.
Yeah, finished.
Yep. So you're done?
Yep.
All right, so let's end your activation. Now it's the blue. Let's see. So there's no one in their space, so move one towards the closest, which right now is you. Oops. Goes there. There's fewer than 3 blue tentacles. There are, so this one's going right in your spot. You're getting tentacled.
Abuse.
Squidward tentacles?
No.
No. Wah, wah. And here come the Death Troopers. Move 3. They don't need to move. Well, here. Move 1. Get me. Oops. Don't hurt me. I'm a nice Rhodian.
They're angry.
Apparently. You shoot them a couple times, they get all mad at you. Some people are so touchy. Let's see. Move 3 to attack. All right. Red and yellow.
I'll roll your defense.
I'm going to roll my defense. You roll the attack on me.
Red and yellow?
Red and yellow. So this one first. Going closest to you.
3.
I block 1.
And a surge.
What is your surge priority? Plus 2 damage. Ouch.
Yeah.
So what's that? That's total of 5. So I block 1 and take 4. Yeah, I think I did. So that puts me at 15. And then the next one. Kaplow.
2.
X-Men, get out of here. No attack.
Ooh.
Look at that beautiful roll. All right. And then move 2 to reposition 3. So 1, 2. So 1, 2. The best they can go. All right. So my last activation, I'm going to shoot this one that's close to me. And hopefully get rid of these turkeys with a green and a yellow. So you'd like to roll black defense for this guy. And I'm going to apply the extra damage from my token.
What's happening? Real quick.
Vinto, me, over here, is shooting this Death Trooper.
Okay.
You cancel one of my surges. I'm at the range for days. So you cancel that. So I will pierce 1 and added damage. So I'm doing 2 more to it, which is not enough. And then I will use my ability to damage this one, the Bolt Slinger. Oh, he has another damage because of this, so he has 5 on him. I forgot about the token. We have the 5s up there. We used them all. We're getting beat up already.
I got rid of mine.
All right, so now my second shot on this guy again. Let's see if I can get rid of him this time.
How much health do they have?
7. 2 blocks. That might not be good enough. So I could pierce 1 and add 1, so that's 2 damage, and turns it to that. And then I'll get another damage token back. So 2. Okay, so he's taking 1, and then I can use my ability to put another 1 on this guy. Man, they're still alive. These guys are tough. I don't like it, Jawa.
You're just weak.
Hey. Be nice to the Rhodian fella. Round 4. Oh, well, that was nice. It just goes right back to us again.
Ooh.
All right, you have to kill this. Well, you should rest and get rid of your strain. Which you can do.
I can do that next.
Rest and get rid of all your strain for your first action.
Okay.
Second action, take 2 strain and charge like right here, and you might be able to finish these guys off. This one only has 1 wound left, so if you punch him and cleave into him, that could get rid of them.
Okay.
So rest for your first action.
Do that.
Okay. Now take 2 strain back. Oh, you can't. Poop. You can rest, and then you have to kill the tentacle you're with. So you can't get them yet. Forgot about that. Oh, and this should be not exhausted anymore. That is a smush tentacle. Never stood a chance. All right, so you rested and did that, so that's your activation, your first activation this round. Now it's the blue tentacles. Now he's going to get you. They love some Wookiee.
Abuse.
And that's it.
That's Wookiee abuse. I'm calling the police.
Hashtag Wookiee Lives Matter.
No.
And this one is going here. So you could have that one.
Why do they want me so bad?
Well, they always want to keep 3 of each on the board, unless we can wipe them all out. I mean, we have it so there's only 2 blues on the board. Now the stormtrooper is going to act. Move. Well, is it the closest health you're allowed? What is it? We messed this up. So let's say he's going to move. Even if he moves 6 to reposition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Next to the tentacle.
No, they wouldn't actually get it. All right, so my turn. Well, I guess I'm going to shoot this guy, and then I'll use my ability, hopefully, to finish this one off. So that's my plan. Seem like a good plan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, glad you approve. We're in this together. I'm using my token, and I am going to roll a green and a yellow.
The day a Jawa morphs into a Wookiee.
You want to roll the black defense for this Death Trooper down yonder? That's terrible.
Just take your surge away.
You cancel one of my surges. I have +1 accuracy, so 1, 2. Oh, you took that away. I have a built-in +1 accuracy. I could surge for the other 2 accuracy and deal 1 to him, which is enough to trigger my ability to deal damage to him to get rid of that one. Whew, I thought I totally missed. I was going to be real sad. All right, so now I'm going to shoot this one again. He has 3 health left. Let's see if I can get rid of him. Come on, big money. Hey, that's pretty good. I didn't roll any surges, but 4 damage with 3 accuracy. So I have the accuracy, and 4 is enough to kill him. Get out of there. That's that one. Defeat. And +4 fame for killing him.
Teamwork.
To make the dream work, or some such. Something like that. All right, that's my activation. Now the red tentacle is going to go. Move 1 space to the closest. So that's going to come towards me, but not in my space. That one will come towards you. This one's me or you?
You.
Oop,
I'm already being jumped.
Yeah, you do. But I mean, I don't. By the time we're done, I don't think these are ever going to get to you. And there's already 3 red Sarlacc tokens out there, so we don't need any more. So now it's you and I.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me to go and see if I could just kill that stormtrooper, or do you want to kill that tentacle? Oh, yeah, get rid of that tentacle just in case, because bad things happen. I would kill that and then get out of dodge. Run, Wookiee, run.
Bad.
If you hold on, what do they have? They have 2 defense. So right now you're not doing any damage, so you can spend that to pierce 1, right?
Yep. So it's 1 damage.
Right, and they only have 1 health, so that's enough to kill it. That was close. You almost flubbed that roll. All right. So that tentacle is smush. So now run, Wookiee, run. With your 5 speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
One on the diagonal?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's you. I'm going to move. 1, 2, 3. And bust a cap in this stormtrooper.
I'll do it.
I'm doing it. Actually, I'm going to. Do I want to? Yeah, I'm going to use the gauntlets, the green and yellow. So since he's the last guy here.
What do you get for defense?
Stormtrooper gets black.
Somehow, some way, figure out a way to make this match even more violent.
Yes.
3.
Why would you do that?
Because it's fun.
So 3. I will surge for +2 damage to make it 5. So he still takes 2 and has 1 health left that I can't do anything about. Actually, my ability, you may choose another hostile. That's another. I can't do it. So I moved and I shot, or moved and I punched. It failed miserably. Round 5. I guess they don't like the stormtrooper too much. Do you want to finish off the stormtrooper, or do you want me to just finish him off and see what happens? Yeah, just move up and punch him.
And then He's dead. With a cleave too.
Block 3.
Oh, so he takes 1 and a cleave.
Hold on. So what do you got? You got 4. Can you? Well, you could pierce one of those away. So then it's 3, 4. So then he's taking 2.
Wouldn't cleave be able to kill him?
No, you need the pierce to kill him, and he's dead.
Oh.
So we messed up on the icons a little bit, but that's what it's written. You search the Imperials and eventually find the code cylinders that provide access to the Imperial listening post. At that very moment, you receive a signal on your comm link. It's not. It's definitely fun. I don't know about that. We talked about it, messed up a little bit, but I think we got it. This is an agent of the Rebel Alliance. An unfamiliar voice says, "We have received your transport's distress signal. We are sending a rescue ship prepared to be evacuated." All right. You realize that this person likely doesn't know about the Imperial listening post on the planet, and if the Imperials detect the rescue mission, they could intercept it. You could give the code cylinders you just collected to the rebels, but if you don't give them to Jabba, the rescue mission might not arrive before the Hutt retaliates against his captives. You know Jabba's forces are on the way to collect the cylinders, as undoubtedly are more of Tero's men. There is only a brief moment to make a decision about what to do with the code cylinders. So, Garkan, the Wookiee man, do we give the cylinders to the rebels, or do we keep them for Jabba the Hutt? Because you got to remember, he's got a bunch of our friends. And
keep them for him.
He's got some of our friends captive.
Yeah. That would be smarter. And then he turns heel on us.
Heel turn. Hit him with a steel chair. Oh! Sorry. WWE flashbacks. Keep for Jabba. You warn the rebel agent about the listening post, but don't mention the code cylinders. The agent says the rescue will have to be delayed until something can be done about the listening post. Uh-oh. More mad. As the agent disconnects, the Katina, Jabba's personal sail barge, arrives at the pit. You go aboard the Katina for transport back to Jabba's palace. Clear the map. All right, so we're getting a new map. Take your guy off from it. I'm going to apologize now for the noise that this might make some rustling through bags to pull up the right tiles. I don't think it's any foresty type terrain. It looks like an inferior spaceship. Where can I put these for the moment? We'll put them there. No, I'm just reading. Jabba's Palace 222 and 36. Jabba's Palace file floor somewhere. And then I think I'll put them over here. Jabba's realm. 2B. That's 3. That's 1. This has got to be here. 2B. 22. Oh, that's the course of 22 and 26. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. 22B and 36. What I would love to know is who designed these maps. That's crazy. Like how cool some of these are.
Right? The attention to detail is really crazy.
Yeah, and just figure out like how do we know how these are all going to fit together? That looks like that. And then
is there like a zoom function on that?
Yeah, you can kind of zoom a little bit, not a whole bunch.
Well, that would help you.
Yeah. And then 36. 36 says 4 of them. That's a little end caps. Just when we thought we were wrapping up. So 36. 36. And 2 more, right?
We're there and there.
Yeah.
Where do these go? These damages.
Just off to the side. And one more. Come on, be right here where I can see you, and I can't see you. Why can't I see you? See, this is what happens. I wind up losing one somehow. And I know it's here somewhere.
How do you twist that back to straighten it?
What did you do?
I was trying to zoom in. There you go.
There you go.
And tweaking.
There it is. I pop that in there and I'll get this out of the way real quick, and we beat all these guys up. Well, this is a nice small map. All right, so continue. Still get some crates. Crates are always good. Oh, that's pretty good. You don't have to mess with that. Crates there. A deck on the barge could be used to fend off pursuers. Place 2 rebel mission tokens. A rebel in a space with a rebel mission token on the token can fire the deck gun. We're going to hire you to be the new lighting guy?
Yep.
So 2 rebel tokens here. But we're not rebels, so I wonder why it's doing that. I'm kind of scared. Let's see what else. You climb a rope ladder up to the top deck of the barge. The vehicle is surprisingly devoid of crew members. You guess they must all be below decks. Deploy the rebels. So we're going to deploy here.
There's 2 crates there.
Oh, they're up there, see them?
Oh,
Right
on the
up there.
wrong end.
So I guess now we're rebels. So deploy your guy somewhere next to me. Once aboard the katana, you find an opportunity to catch your breath and calm your nerves. Ready all cards, which they are. So give me my little beady back. Each hero may perform a rest, including using one of your med packs per hero if desired, or discard all harmful conditions. Enter the number of med packs you used.
So I'm going to use 1.
I'm going to use 1 to heal my guy. And that takes off 5 health, right?
Yep.
Recovers 5 health, I mean. There you go. The barge has hardly begun to move away from the great pit of Khartoum when the barge's pilot calls out, "Incoming!" over the loudspeaker. Before you can even react, an imperial speeder pulls alongside the barge, and the speeder's occupants rush aboard. Oh, this isn't going to be good. No, you stand guard. Deploy riot troopers. Those are a little different than what we dealt with before. Riot troopers. These guys have shields, and that is down here. What did I do with mine? Let me grab their card real quick. Riot troopers can be a pain because of that shield. Just trooper. And the riot troopers are right there. It's elite, it says, right? Yep.
What are you reading?
What the guys want.
Continue.
Yeah, hit continue. There's only 2 of them there. More. Hey, don't blast them. They're nice guys. These are the regular stormtroopers again coming back.
So they just spawned in then?
Well, in front of them, I guess.
Color. Let's make them. What ones are these ones? Or are they not colored yet?
They're not colored. They're red. They're elite. So
then let's just make these ones blue.
Well, I can blue here. I got a blue sticker here, so we'll know. There we go.
This blue.
Yep. So you confirm. So, what does that say? 3 more vehicles are approaching quickly from astern. 2 speeders and 1 imperial shuttle. You could use the deck gun to try to take down the speeders, but the shuttle's armor is too thick for the gun to penetrate. You could also turn the gun on the imperials already aboard. Place 1 blue and 1 green imperial mission token near the map to represent incoming speeders. Each speeder has 5 health.
So 1 here and 1 over here.
What color should we say? Blue and green?
Yeah.
So there's that one. All right, place those. Oop. This one. Sorry, right out here outside the map.
Sounds like.
So these are the guns that we could use.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Each speeder has 5 health. So these are the speeders. This one token here. I'm not to represent. Yeah. So if we move over here, we use the guns to shoot these speeders. You'll have to fight off the imperial borders before you can make your escape. Objective: defeat all imperial forces. All right.
In the right phase 2.
Yeah.
Team deathmatch style.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, my guy will run for the tokens.
I can just stay here and fight then.
You run over there and fight them. I'm gonna send my droid to the crates.
Mm-hmm.
And that way we can get a couple of cards.
They can interact with them, or like they can only, like pull a thing from them.
Yeah, I can draw a card once for each crate.
Okay.
So that way we can get some goodies. Hopefully by the time hopefully they'll get there in time.
So that's technically not taking them. That's just.
Yeah, it's just the droid interacting with them. All right. So do you want to go first? There's a dotted red line, so I think you have to like come over here to damage them.
Yeah.
So do you want to charge?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's fine.
Well, like I said, if you charge, if you take 2 strain to do it, then you're not. Then that's one move, one action. So you still have another action if you want it.
Strain and then we'll attack.
Okay. They get black defense. I'll roll the defense for you. 4. That's a dead stormtrooper.
He blocks 1 though.
I think, yeah, they only have 3 health.
Oh.
Which would you want? This one?
Yeah. I'll attack the one on my face.
Okay. Because then you can cleave damage into like that guy or something.
4,
3,
5.
5.
One cleave.
Well, no, I think you want to pierce one of these blocks.
Yeah,
right? Yeah. So what do you got? 2. So it's still taking 3, so he's dead. Not too bad. Get rid of 2 of them.
Yeah.
So that's your first activation. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I get +1 speed because of shot on the run. Oh, we have to do the stormtrooper. Oh, this is the riot trooper. Oh, let's see. Clear the area. After this figure attacks, if the target suffered any damage, push the target 1 space away from this figure. Okay. Professional gain +1 damage. I don't like that. Move 3 to attack. Close roll. Okay. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So they'll go like that to punch Garkan. They get red and blue. So no, he's attacking you. So I will roll their attack. You roll your defense.
Block 1.
4. So take the 3. Move 3 to attack. After target suffers damage, it also. If the target suffers damage, it also suffers 1 strain. So take 1 strain also. And then the second one has to punch you.
This is Wookiee abuse.
It is.
I don't appreciate it. 2. Better.
What is their surge? +2 damage.
Damn it.
So it's 3 more.
So 3, 5, and leave 2.
Well, it's not too bad. It's only 12, right?
Yeah.
So just half of your life.
No, yeah.
All right. Oh, they have to move 1 to reposition. All right. So now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then go on this token here. All right. This deck gun can be used against the pursuing speeders or turn against the Imperials already way large. Fire at the blue speeder. You take aim at the speeder and fire. Test eyeball. It also tests insight and mechanics. Input the total number series. Wow, that's a lot. So blue, green, green, green. So blue, green,
Green, green.
green, green. Looking for surges. Here's some surges. 2. That's not a lot. Confirm. You hit the speeder, blowing a hole in its side, but it keeps going. The speeder suffers 2 damage and has 3 health remaining. So that's this one. And now my droid is speed 4, I believe. Yes. No, speed 3.
Close to here.
1, 2, 3. And that's my first activation. The Stormtrooper. Move forward, attack the health. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll shoot you. Blue and green. You got a bunch. You got
2 damage block.
So you're blocking that. Let's see what the surge is. +2 accuracy or plus, so 2 damage. And then move 2 to reposition 4, which he cannot because these guys are in the way. All right, your turn.
I'm gonna move 1 and attack the Stormtrooper.
You have Honda Breach. Yes, I think.
Where?
What does this say?
Pierce 1 and cleave 1.
We're not right above right there.
Bleed.
One of these I thought said Breach. I could be wrong. Why did I think you had reached? I don't have reached. No. Maybe it's one of the upgrades I saw before. So, all right. So that's the Stormtrooper. So he gets this. So you moved 1 space so far, right?
Yep. That's 3 damage, and then 2 cleaves, or pierce 2 of them.
Well, pierce 1, and then
I could pierce the other one.
I'm trying to see what this other one says. Yeah, cleave 1. So pierce 1, and then cleave 1 onto one of the riot troopers. I'll say that one. And it's so 1, 2, 3. Do you have a way to add damage instead?
I can do ferocity. When you declare an attack while you're focused, add 1 red die to your attack.
You're not focused. Focus is the green token. It gives you an extra green die when you attack. Is that all cleave?
Cleave, yeah.
So it's pierce 1. All right. So he's still alive with 1 health. But you still have movement points though, so you could like run back a little bit. You only moved 1 spot, right?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. So.
Oh, doesn't he get +1 because 5?
You have 5 total. So you moved forward 1, then go 2, 3,
so
4, 5. So you're fine right there. All right.
I'm screwing myself here because I could also on there.
There you go. My turn. Oh, I think I took his damage off. That's the one I shot. So I'm going to shoot that one again. Fire the blue speeder. And so it's blue, green, 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 green. Right? Yep. All right. Let's get some surges. 2 again.
Has 1 health left.
Yep. Let's see, we need to play. So my droid's going to move there. Oh, wait, that was my first action. I have another action. I can do that again. So let's do that again. See if we can get rid of it this time.
3. He's dead.
Yeah, it should be.
Watch it revive itself.
You hit the speeder squarely and it quickly loses altitude before crashing into the desert sand below. The speeder has been destroyed. Discard the speeder token.
He's got to be dead.
All right, so that's one of them. All right, continue. Now my droid will move, and then the second action will draw a card from the supply. It is Turbocharger. Place this card in your play area with 2 strain tokens on it. While attacking, you may discard 1 strain token from this card to apply +1 surge to the attack results. That's pretty good. I like that. Because I have a couple of surge abilities that are pretty good. And that's my activation. The green speeder pulls up alongside the Kitana and unloads more Imperial forces. Jerk, stop doing that. What is that? Is it sentry droids again? Yep, sentry droids.
So right below me.
And their card is right here.
Get angry. Can you use those guns to shoot the droid?
Yeah, it says like point it at the deck or something. Its occupants unloaded the green speeder, breaks off pursuit. Discard the Imperial mission token. Okay.
Good.
All right, it's back to us. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. So do you want to go first, or do you want me to go first?
I'm gonna move on to one of the gunners.
You have the space, but you have to go around because of that red.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. So moving. Well, all right. So fire at the deck.
Yep.
So hit it. You swivel the gun around to fire at the Imperials on the barge's deck. Choose a space and test your insight and your mechanics. Input the total.
So I should use my regular attack.
So pick a spot. So you want to pick like this spot? I don't know. I mean,
Can I pick back here where they are?
because of this red. Oh, this is actually the gun. Because it's the gun, I'd say sure.
So where's that?
It says choose a space and test. So
It's like 6 spaces forward.
I'm not sure that it matters because it's not asking that. So do you want to pick his spot? Want to pick his spot?
Yeah.
Okay. So now look at what those two icons are on your character sheet and get all those dice. So you're looking at.
So I'm looking at the
blue,
eyeball and that thing.
Yeah, the wrench. So your insight and your
red,
mechanics.
blue, blue.
I don't see any red on there, buddy.
That's green.
Blue, blue, green. It looks
That's
like.
what I meant.
Roll that beautiful beam footage. And you only got one surge, so put in one. One.
Come on.
Confirm. You aim a bit too low and blast a hole in the deck, spraying everyone in the shrapnel. Each figure in or adjacent to the chosen space suffers the damage. Oh, good. So that kills him. And then these guys were adjacent to it, so he takes the damage and he takes the damage. So that was actually really good for a miss. All right, and that is the regular stormtroopers. Is that? I think that's the blue. Yep. We have +6 fame for getting rid of those. And that was your second action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So my first action, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to have any kind of shot this turn. 4, 5. I'm going to try to shoot that riot trooper from downtown. Yeah, that black wall is in the way, so I guess I'm going to shoot this one. All right, so my gun is a green and a yellow. Do you want to roll a black defense die for him?
Yep.
Oh. What, you got one block?
Yep.
Okay. So I have a built-in +1 accuracy. I will surge for the +2 accuracy. 1, 2, 3. That's still not enough. Boo. I will surge to gain a power token. I had a bunch of surges, but just I didn't have a distance on the shot. Because it's 1, yeah, it's only 3. Oh, 4. I do have the accuracy. I forgot I had +1 to the sharpshooter. Haha, take that. So that might change things. So that's the +2 accuracy. Yep, it gets token, and then +1 damage and pierce. So you didn't get any blocks, but 2 damage. And they have, oh, they have 7 health. That's not good. 1, 2. And then my droid's going to go. He's going to go 1, 2. And draw a card for that. Oh, I forgot my ability here, too. I could have added, I didn't need another surge, though, so that's okay. Emergency med pack. Discard this card after you rest. You or adjacent figure recovers, friendly figure recovers 5. That's real good. All right, that's my turn. How you doing over there, John? You holding up okay?
Yep.
Because we have some sentry droids doing stuff. Let's see. So between at the end of this figure's activation, it gains. What token is that? I can't tell what token that is. That the same token? Yeah, it's like a damage token. We'll call it. I can't really see what it is. Gain +1 damage, +2 accuracy. That's me. Move 2 to attack the closest health level. Yep, that's me. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. Throw 2 greens at me for the first droid. And hold on, he's getting a token that he's going to use right. Excuse me, right now. If I can find it, there it is. Is that a surge token? I think that's a surge token.
What are you reading?
See that little symbol right there?
Yeah.
You think it's this? You think that's that one?
Yeah.
Okay. So they have a surge token they're using. So this one is shooting me first. So why am I rolling that? I roll white.
What other token is there that looks like that one?
Well, it's either that one, the damage one, or the natural block, or a surge cancel. So those are the options. I think it's that one. Now that I look at it.
I'm thinking it's either that one or the surge cancel.
That doesn't look round. We'll call it the surge. We'll give him the surge. All right. Come on, X-Men. Go. Uh-oh.
4.
4 with a surge, so what do they surge for? We'll get rid of that. +1 actually they don't need. Pierce, they don't need. +1 damage. So 5 damage. Ouch.
Welcome to the club. If you're 1 damage higher than me.
Yeah, I feel a med pack in my future real quick.
Me too.
It'd be better if you can get next to me though, because then I can use my med pack and then heal 5 from you off of this, off the emergency med pack.
Wouldn't I be able to help by shooting Fat better though? Like I could take more damage at him?
So this one's got to shoot me now. Be nice to me. I'm almost dead here. X-Men, you're out of here.
You got lucky.
Real lucky. All right. And then move 2 to reposition 4.
Cowards.
1, 2, and then 1, 2, question mark. All right. It's your turn.
I'm shooting.
Well, you're not shooting. You have an axe. You have to get up close and personal.
I still have the gun though. Turret.
Oh, you do. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna shoot at this guy. His face.
Him?
Yeah.
And not him? I think he'd be better to target.
He's almost dead though.
Right, but if you miss again and get the 1 to everybody, it's gonna hit all 3 of these because there's that red wall between them there.
Right.
So
blue, green.
Blue, green. So you're firing to death. Okay.
No surges at all, but that's a ton of damage.
Oh, so 0. You miss high with the shot, shredding a hole in the barge's front sail. Jabba's gonna be mad at you. You got 1 more action. You want to try it again?
Got none to lose.
All right. Fire the deck.
There you go. 1 surge.
1. Let's see. So it's the same thing. So 1 to him, but those guys have 7 health. That's terrible. So 4 on that guy. This is gonna get messy. We gotta try to remember what's going on here. 1 on that guy and 1 on that guy. All right, Wookiee with a bad shot.
You didn't
All right,
do
the
much
riot
damage.
troopers. Perpetual gain +1 damage. Move 3 to attack the close out. That's me.
I'm a Wookiee. What do you want from me?
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's try to. Oh, darn it. So remember, this is his pile of damage. This is his. So let's see. So they're both going to attack me. They better not kill me. Blue and a red?
For what?
For the riot trooper to attack me.
4.
X-Men, get out of here. The second one. I cancel
3.
damage and a surge, so 2. Whew, I definitely have to rest. And then move 2 to reposition 2. Man, stop running away. 1, 2. Here's 3. 1, 2. We have to remember that this is his.
What now?
This damages this guy in front. All right, so I'm going to take my turn. I'm going to rest. Run that back. I don't feel like getting dead. You are Jason. So I guess I'm going to heal a bunch from myself. So I'm going to heal 5 from that med pack, and then I'm going to discard this to heal another 5. And then my second action, I'm going to shoot this guy with all the damage on him. So this is my. Actually, I can cleave it, isn't it? But I don't want to be that close to all that mess. What's he has 3 left? Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna shoot this guy in the front with my green and yellow. So do you want to roll his black defense?
Black defense.
Black defense.
Good boy.
Ready?
Yep.
Kablam.
Abuse. Does nothing. He's dead. He's gotta be.
Easy. Oh, I forgot to add that. Darn it. Sentry Joe's only 5 health. Okay. So you just cancel. So adding a surge won't help. But 3 is enough to kill him. So he's dead. 1, 2. I'm going to use my ability to put a damage onto this guy.
It's nasty down here.
All right. So that's my first action. My second action will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm going to try to shoot his buddy, and I'm going to add the damage to it because I forgot to do it last time. So I just want to roll another black defense die, please, Mr. Dollman. I got the range.
Got 2. Blocks it.
Well, hold on. I shenanigans. I have 3 damage shown right now. I'm going to discard a token to add a surge. So I'll surge to put a +1 damage into Pierce 1, and then I'll surge to get that back.
Your shenanigans are weak.
I'm shenaniganing away.
Shenanigan.
Or something. So I'm surging to block to cancel one of those. So right now, that's what you roll.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 damage, and I'm getting this back. So take 3. Oh, he's got 1 left.
Psych, wrong number.
So 1, 2. Oh, why am I doing that? I'm doing that the hard way.
What?
Putting too many. So 6 on him, and then I'll use my ability to put a damage on that sentry droid. And my little droid here will go 1, 2, 3. You get in the way. And that'll be my activation.
It'd be cool if you could attack though.
Yeah, no, but he has no attack or no defense.
Bastard.
Yeah, but he drew some cool cards. I mean, I can't complain about that. Your turn, sir.
Tempted to shoot again.
All right. So you're gonna interact with tokens.
Yep.
Fire at the dead. I wish I had a way to reroll.
Right. Wow.
You're bad at this, Wookiee.
Shush, I'm not a human. What do you want from me?
And you hit sail again, so you have another action. That's right. Before you do, which space are you shooting at?
I'm shooting at this guy.
Which guy?
I'm shooting at the human.
Okay. Oh, so you're doing it again?
Okay.
Fire it back.
There you go. 2 surges. That's what I like to see.
Each figure in or adjacent to the chosen space suffers a damage. That's enough to get rid of him. So those guys are gone. And then
nothing gets broken.
The sentry droid. This sentry droid has 1 health left.
Nothing's broken this time.
All right. So the riot troopers are done. That's this one.
Made you life easier down there.
A little bit. We got +7 Bane for getting that. You're done.
Yep.
The Imperial shuttle descends in the front of the sail barge and drops a ramp onto the Katana's deck. Captain Taro appears at the top of the ramp astride his dewback mount, flamethrower in hand. Deploy Captain Taro.
Is that a good guy? Is that a good guy?
No.
That's a bad guy.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, he's angry.
He's angry with a big lizard.
At least it's not one of those dudes up there.
The Rancor?
Yeah.
I am really proud of this one. So I'm going to show this one for a minute. So this is Jabba's Rancor that I painted up.
What's that big thing from Shadows of Middle Earth?
What is that? Yeah, it kind of looks like it from the Shadows of Mordor video game. So the Rancor is sitting there waiting to join the battle. Hopefully he won't today. All right. You are in illegal possession of Imperial property. Taro calls out loudly, his helmet magnifying his voice. Drop your weapons and get on the ground, or we will use any force necessary to bring you to justice. This is your only warning. As he rides his dewback down the deck of the barge, he fires a burst of his flamethrower into the air to emphasize his point.
He's angry.
Apparently. A pair of stormtroopers with jetpacks from Tiro's shuttle land at the rear of the barge in a coordinated pincer maneuver. Deploy elite jet troopers. Hey,
Retreat!
yeah, these guys are back.
Well, they want smoke.
We want the smoke. Their card should be right here. Round 8.
They're mad.
Apparently. Oh, I gotta find Tiro's card. These guys are all smush. I have the figure.
Is it different?
Captain Tiro. All right. All right, so it's us again. I'm gonna run and call for my mommy.
I'm gonna have to fight him. He wants smoke. Show him what's up.
You gonna show him what's up?
Yep. I'm the alpha here. God damn it.
Wow.
Assert dominance.
Jet troopers.
Blue and yellow.
Get a black defense guy. Defense guy.
I have to assert my dominance.
No, you're gonna assert something.
It's 4.
Block 1, so he'll take 3.
3.
And they have 7 health.
I probably should have charged and then did it.
You don't have enough strain to.
Oh, that's true.
Otherwise, yes, that would have been a much better move.
How do you get block? Or not block, focus?
There's cards that say you become focused
Oh.
or something like that, or through effects. Do you want to move anymore or stay there?
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna hide.
The elite jet troopers. Figures jump on. So the group place each of its figures in a space as close as possible to the healthy rebel that suffered the least damage. That's me.
Retreat.
Coming to get me.
Scared.
They're scared of the Wook monster.
I am the alpha.
Flyby. Move 4 to attack the healthy rebel and suffer the least damage. All right. So come get me. They're going to throw a blue and a green.
You're doing the defense?
I'm doing the defense. Yeah, 'cause he's shooting me.
Oh. So what is
My
it?
Vinto.
Blue, green?
Blue and a green.
3.
X-Men, get out of here.
Surge? Does that count?
This cancels the entire attack.
Oh.
That's why white defense die is great. I cancel the
2.
surge.
So you take
just
2 and then there's surge ability.
Well, I canceled the surge. That's
Oh.
what that is. So 2 damage is not terrible. We only have 1 attack left. That's bad. Then move 3 to reposition 4.
If I'm using it.
Yeah, you need to. 1, 2, 3.
The Wookman needs it.
Shorten the picks a little bit. All right, this guy's flying a little closer to the ground. All right, so that was. So my turn. This was the tall one you hit.
Go after the tall one.
Yeah, I think. Well, what are they? They have 7 health. Yeah.
Because I can get back on the gunner and start shooting them again. Or I can get down there and assert dominance.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to shoot the one that you hit already. Try to see if we can get him off the board.
What's your defense? Black?
I get a green and yellow. They get black. I'm going to add, I'll add the damage. I need to do 4.
3.
I got the range. So 3, 4. I'm going to add.
Well, you only get 1 damage. Because I blocked 3.
Okay, so I'm going to add a surge to my roll to add another damage and pierce 1. So that'll take that to that. And that'll make that look like that. So 5. This is discarded. Right, so 5. So he takes 3. Darn, he has 1 left. We keep leaving these guys with 1 damage each. All right, but then I'm going to use my ability to put another damage onto this guy and get rid of him because he's in my line of sight. That's my Bolt Slinger ability. That token's gone.
Go and get.
My second ability, or I'm sorry, my second action, I'm going to attack the lower Jet Trooper.
Two.
All right, so then I will surge for +1 damage and pierce, and then I will surge to get this back. So you did 2, so I'm doing 2 to him, and then I'll use my ability to kill this one off. Oops. So this one is alive. He's got 2 on him. He needs 5 more. This one's dead. So I got 2 figures off the board. That's not too bad. I'm okay with that. Oh, I got this little bitty.
Can't really do nothing. Just move.
Yeah, I'm going to move and try to block him, so now he can't move through there. They'll have to stop at the droid.
You're just gonna smack him like move.
Yeah.
Bigger boy.
The sentry droid. At the end of the stage activation, the other imperial troops lose health gains. All right, so now that one's clear to see. So what's so funny?
He's gonna smack droid. Don't get.
Did the dude back gonna stomp on him?
Go and get.
Targeting computer gets +1 damage plus strength. Move 2 to attack Garkan. Well, you're.
What about Garkan?
Well, it says sentry droid. Move 2 to attack Garkan. You can't do that. So move 1 to attack the closest figure. No, okay.
You.
So move 1. He's gonna shoot me.
Can you also attack him?
And he's giving the stormtrooper that ability.
Sir.
What's that?
Can you also attack him?
Oh, yeah, I guess it would. Okay, we'll go with that. Blue and green. Roll blue and green.
Three.
You did.
Oof. Get a family.
I guess. And then move 2 to reposition 4. So 1, 2. Okay. Now it's back to us. You need to med pack, I think. Well, 14. Well, you still have like 10 health left.
Well, if I get smacked by him, it's not going to be a good day.
We're going to do some work. I just want to get rest again. Jack Andrews can perform action rest. So you can use one of your actions to rest, and you would take off until you get to remove 4. You remove 3 and then 1 damage for 4.
Do that then.
All right, so that's one of your actions. And 1 damage.
And then I'll move closer to you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. That's you.
The gun is a
Captain
money.
Tierno. Ram, the first time this figure enters a space adjacent to a rebel, each rebel adjacent to the figure suffers the damage. Move 3 towards the closest non-moving rebel. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. Flamethrower. The 2 closest rebels within 2 spaces of this figure suffer 1 damage and 1 strain. They may test insight, the eyeball. Each rebel that does not pass becomes weakened.
So I mean you both.
Yep. All right, so test the eyeball. Mine's green, green, blue.
Mine's blue.
Each surge will cancel. So no surgery. So I did not pass because I only got 1.
I got nothing.
Becomes not pass, becomes weakened. That is, I should know these. Massive weakened. I'm pretty sure is this, not that. This. Oh, that's bleeding. So I'm pretty sure that and that. I don't know if that's in this one or if I have to get the other. One of the other books. I don't remember off the top of my head what weekend is. I'm pretty sure it's not in here. Oh, this is also pain missions. That's the cards I forgot to get out. This is all missions. Sure, don't tell me what I want to know.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't remember which power token.
You don't deserve knowledge.
Hey. So that was his turn. All right, so hit the continue and see what it says. Oh, actually, hold on.
Let's finish.
Don't hit finish yet. I think weekend is we roll one less die. I don't remember what weekend is. And then move 2 to reposition 2. So 1, 2. Oh, how's your battery on your phone?
29.
Real quick, Google Imperial Assault Weekend. That's how terrible we are. We forgot the condition cards. Last cleave, Pierce, Power, Pierce code.
You said weekend?
Weekend, correct. It should bring it right up.
Imperial.
I'll have to remember next time to get those cards out. While you do that, I'm going to take them. Well, this might affect my turn.
While attacking, weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
While attacking, apply -1 to the. Pull it all the way up because.
Apply -1 what?
Hang on. I had to pull it up because it was cut off. While attacking, apply -1 surge to the attack result. While defending, apply -1 surge cancel to the defense result and discard this condition at the end of your activation.
Oh, okay, that's not too terrible. All right. He's got only 2 damage on. I don't think I can get rid of him in 1 turn. He's got 13 health. Grr. You need to charge one of these. You need to charge him on your turn. So I'm going to move there and shoot the sentry droid. I'm going to apply the bonus, and I throw in a green.
It's black, right?
Yes. Block 1, that's fine. So pierce that away. So no defense for him, and +1 damage. So that's that.
And then the weekend too.
Oh yeah. So I'll cancel that surge.
So it's -1 surge and -1.
So I still have 1 more surge, and I guess I'll gain this back. So 2, 3, 4. And the token is 5. So yeah, he's dead. And then use my ability to damage him. I moved to do that, didn't I? Boo. All right, but the sentry droid is defeated. Yeah, I moved to do that. Well, I'm going to move here. I'll move there. No, move there. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, that was pretty good. So round 9. So, and then my activation, this goes away. All right, Garkan. We got that big guy with a dewback there. We have 1 little jet trooper.
I'm gonna finish off the jet trooper.
Really? With all your damage?
What do you mean all my
Well, I guess you got a lot of cleave, not pierce. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
And attack.
All right. So he has 1 block already. Hold on a second. That's the jet trooper. That is gone. So these 2 are left. Black defense back. Go ahead. Ready? Blammo. Wow, he's blocking 4.
3 -1 surge and then.
So you got a
pierce.
surge there. So pierce that. So he's still blocking 3.
I didn't take anything.
And that was a move and attack?
Yep.
That wasn't a charge, was it?
Nope.
Okay. So then you're done?
Yep.
So then this goes away? The end of your activation?
Bastard.
The Jet Trooper. So he's going to basically punch you. So he's going to attack you. So get your defense ready. He's going to throw a blue and a green at you. Kablam. -4.
Block 1.
So 3.
Get 1 to 5 here.
And then we move 3 to reposition 4. 1, 2, 3. 4. He's got to move 5 actually. All right. So it's me. I have to move so I can get a shot. At least that's 3 damage on him. I can take a strain to move. All right, so I'm going to take a strain to get 1 movement point. Actually, let me see how that works. Pierce, I just read it somewhere. During campaign, hero can suffer strain. Any point you have to get a movement point. You do this up to twice records. Okay, so I'm going to take a strain to get a movement point. To move to there so that I can draw lines to both of these guys to shoot them. So I'm going to shoot Captain Tiro with a blue, green, and yellow. I'm sorry. Do you want to roll a black defense die for Captain Tiro?
Yep.
Come on. I forgot to add that. So you blocked 1, so he's going to take 3. Terrible. But you canceled my surge. But I got the range, so 3 more damage. So I'll put him at 6. I got him almost halfway down. 6 out of 13 is a so within 2 spaces, each suffers tested size. So green, green. I need 2 surges. 1, 2. I'm good. I passed.